Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is wonderful. Well, come dance with me, Mr.
I
Twin.
don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going. But if you want to stay and dance, we
No,
can...
let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now. I'm out. It's hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it? Oh, can you smell that? I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
One,
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power. He falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
do you dislike the look of the prophet or his gaze?
Can we leave now? The water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain.
She don't need protection. You got nothing to shoot.
Seems like we're fairly well healed, Mr. DeWitt.
For
It almost looks like a real ocean. It's just a set of elaborate pumps and rain catchers. Mr. DeWitt, here.
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do you... Never mind.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it. I just can't decide.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just sophistry.
Oh my God!
My God.
It's Roy. It has to be.
don't
Who else
Look.
would do such a thing?
How
Are
could,
you all right?
how could this
It's
happen?
my home.
Why didn't the prophet
should get
foresee
out of here.
this?
Let's go.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, Frederick.
I thought they were holding up phones.
He'll set this right. He's the sword of vengeance.
Ugly ass little boy.
Where was the songbird when this happened?
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
What I want to know is, why is there never a handyman around when you
Legs
need
apart.
one? What are they
Still.
good for? Except scaring people with their grotesque disabilities.
I ain't getting through there.
I have just the thing. Come on.
What thing? Placement, girl.
I don't see the point of stopping all of us just to find this one.
Did you hear about the statue? My God, what's happening?
Well, they should just fumigate Finkton and be done with it.
Hey,
What is happening?
Look at this one! He's suspicious, if you ask me.
All right, quiet down there, Pete. Just go home and dry yourself out.
damn thing's locked. What are you doing?
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
I must take any task with more than the slightest complexity, or they simply leave it in ruins for me to clean up later. I must take any task with more than the... Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
Monkey shines.
Hey, I found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
Is your housekeeper acting suspicious? Try asking the girl a few key questions, such as, don't you think those Vox Populi folk have a valid complaint against the Prophet? And I'm sure some of your friends have attended meetings. I'd sure like to see what they're all about. Now, back to the music.
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the brightest, bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like heaven. Then your eyes adjusted to the light, and you saw that sea of white faces looking hard back at you.
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
Do I know you?
Back at the lottery, without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
This ain't no place for you, sir. You best be on your way, or there's gonna be trouble for us both. Please, sir. Please. They find you here. Blame's gonna fall on me.
For what? For real, like... Good luck.
More money. Here you go.
Much obliged.
What's that?
There you go, little miss. Cotton candy here. It's your cotton candy. take a photograph with the father of our country. Chop down the cherry tree. He crossed the Delaware. On bended knee, he accepted the sword from the Angel Columbia. Come on, folks. Show your allegiance.
She's working, is she?
Yes, at a newspaper.
Annabelle? Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth. Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
Comstock will take care of them.
Why is one bathroom for colors and the other for whites?
It just is.
Seems like an unnecessary complication.
Right.
Are you trying to get us both arrested? Exactly what business do you have in here? I hope you don't intend for me to follow you in there.
Get your rest on.
As a boy, I had a dog.
Right in there?
Everything's fine.
Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal friend. If we had not fed him, Bill would have been loyal. If we had struck him, Bill would have been loyal. Only when the colored man can make that claim
Just a minute.
his place in society.
It's one thing to find out you're running around planting kisses on all the girls, but little Mary McCarthy and that horrid Aaron O'Malley, if your father found out, oh, it is bad enough he has to employ those potato eaters. Oh, Frederick, you leave me in such a state.
Potato eaters. No, racist fucking shit was.
Sorry, sir, but it'd be my pleasure to offer you a refreshment.
Thank you.
Spitting on that shit.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Yeah, these shoes sure could benefit from a shine.
Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Looks like rain.
Rather rain than snow.
I
You want to watch
suppose
out?
that's true.
I just swapped that.
Excuse me.
Got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take, one, please. How much?
1 silver eagle.
All right.
2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship?
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister, you're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Excuse me, can I get some help here?
Certainly, sir. Sorry about the wait!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me!
Elizabeth!
Stay away from me!
Father's guide us! You'll be sorry.
Yeah, baby.
It's certain
Elizabeth!
Someone you know could have sympathy. Someone you know could have leaning. The Prophet advises you to remain vigilant.
Where is she? Great.
I should have come here!
Perfect.
A little loud. What was that?
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above the Sodom below.
Alright.
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
Where's she at? Where's she at?
all dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. That's the last time anyone gets the drop on me.
Let me see your hand. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There. I suppose I best get used to it. You know, I've read a thing or two about medicine. Do my best to keep your supply of remedies. If your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss.
Oh, I got that shotty. Around that side. Thumper.
Genuine lockpicks, I might be able to get this door open. I'm sure I saw some interesting things on the other side.
You want to take a look at this?
Sure thing.
You tell them we got lost looking for that.
And that works.
Not usually, no.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Locked. Elizabeth.
Really? That little old lock. All yours.
Racial purity. In like 5 years, y'all gonna look 50.
More money. Okay, catch.
Got a pistol.
Soldier's Field, built in 1903.
Interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Oh, did you write that?
No.
He said you right there. Damn, that's pretty good. You right there.
The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Shocky jockey. Who needs the power?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
Oh, all right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
This is for watching porn.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel.
Try it yourself.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
Hey, I worked hard for that.
Drop the weapon! Make an example!
Can I load from last? Yeah, start checkpoint. Probably should have kept my cool from the start. Kidding.
If I could find some genuine locks, I might be able to get this door open. I'm sure I saw some interesting things on the other side.
It's locked.
I'll see what I can do. There.
Nice. Could you take a look at this lock?
Let me see. It's done.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
I found some money. Want it?
Well, thank you, Nick.
Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
Interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies.
The place is themed to children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Oh, did you write that?
No.
Alright, that doesn't count.
shut up tight. Now, how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
It doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
Oh, all right. Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel. Try it yourself.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Colombia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For whatever, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I
Get 'em
got
hot,
here.
yeah. We got dogs for the boys.
I assumed
dogs
Columbia
for
was
the girls.
common knowledge
Dogs
below.
for
Guess I
everyone in
got a bit
between.
behind with
They're
current
hot,
events.
red hot dogs here. What do you give to a hungry little patriot?
Get your cotton candy here. Cotton candy, a sweet cloud of delight. Get your cotton candy.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. Not something you'd want gracing a
You
resume.
sir, you miss. Get your cotton candy here.
Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Well, that's a word for it.
Time's coming, she says.
Cotton candy
You
right
ready?
here.
We need to summon the gondola plane to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon her.
Later.
What?
I was just imagining you on a carousel.
Good. Dirty motherfucker. Shoot there.
So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Oh. You have a child?
No.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Hey, Mr. DeWitt.
Ah, I see you found our bestseller. Beauty, innit? She's lever action, but that lever sure works smooth.
What is it? tested the fuck out that. I'm probably going to.
Listen! Son of a bitch!
Going back to your old buddy doing this shit.
No escape!
That ice cream boy, I want shit. $1 bill, y'all health.
Our broadcast
You
will
hold on to
continue
this.
after a moment of
Okay.
silent prayer for the victims
Perfect
of
timing.
today's brutality.
That actually took my money. Ice cream boy, where you at? Let you go the first time. I want that money. He ain't even here. Bro, appreciate it.
Go on without me.
I was.
If all you see around you are yellow, black, and brown, then they got the sights on all the real sweet wife goes in your town. Pop your pistols, load the cannon, make sure bayonets are fixed or rest.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Taking off.
This runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
And there won't be a line to get in. What the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth.
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
Fuck up, girl.
It's locked.
Child's play. There you go.
Thank you.
Want to hold on to this?
That'll do.
Should be stealing too.
I served 20 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known has less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
you unlock this?
On it. Done. Need money? Here.
Great.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
When we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you all probably think that Slade is some kind of war son of a bitch. It's him! Run him
Those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
Look at this. My tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
Back to my machine gun shit, which I might do. For a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Secret codes?
The cipher should be around somewhere.
In there.
You hold on to this.
That'll do.
special or? Not dip.
Who is this prophet? Who is this fraud, this shark?
Who's that?
Slade?
Salesman of
I actually know the fella.
What
Seems
you
he's still got a
today,
knack for
brothers
making
and
enemies.
sisters, was just the beginning. Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Looked up at the sky, told the moon his little tale of woe. Oh, shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no loving since April, January, June. Return when you got some currency.
More money. Okay, catch. Strange.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
Hey. Booker, look. That's what the codebook deciphers. I'm sure of it.
Huh.
Let's see. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
That ain't nasty at all. That's not nasty at all.
Tip of the hat.
Indeed. Strange.
Feel better already.
Daisy Fitzroy. I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Say it again, baby.
The one thing people need to learn is that fear is the antidote to fear. I don't want to be a part of their world. I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
RPG. I'll pick it up just for the hell of it. things modern for the moment.
Elizabeth?
Come on, give me something challenging. Got it. Look at this. Here's some cash.
She steals more than I do.
Access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man's slate.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us. Just need to find a way to clear off that cargo first.
This is going to be fantastic.
Think that keen eye of yours can find some ammunition lying around? Sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. Line's clear.
shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing. And done yet! Look up! Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult! If the Prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
Booker, take this rifle. Catch, Booker! Sniper, get down!
Just find that shot.